Hello from ChiNature.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I would like to do this guns review on this pistol here. This is the Umarex version of the Luger P08 pistol. It's a 4.5mm steel BB shooter, full metal, pretty heavy gun, and it got no blowback, not much functional part except for the trigger and the safety on the left side. Okay, let us show you the gun right here, close up. Okay. The grip is pretty nice textured plastic grip. The checkering is very comfortable for the hand. Okay. And of course here you got the German right here you got the German stuff, fire and safety. Okay. Okay. This part is functional, the other part is not. Okay, and you see right here the details. It looks pretty good actually. Okay, the feeling with this gun is really realistic when you hold it. Just that you cannot really have this toggle thingy working, but actually everything works, looks really nice and real. Of course, not adjustables for the sight, and yeah, basically that's it. And you can see the inside here. It's one of those moving barrel strike fire thingy. So, okay, so nothing is functional except for a few things. Mag release right here. Press, and then this thing comes out. Okay, you can buy spare mags right now. They sell spare mag. It's just the same old design with the stick mag again. So basically you pull the spring all the way down and they give you a hole right here to put your BBs inside. Okay, and basically that's it. And then you put it back inside like this. To low CO2, okay, to low CO2, you have to take the gun out, and then you see right here it says open here. So little spot that you need to go like this and pop it up. So there's a hole. You put the CO2, 12 gram CO2 inside, screw that back on, and for sure you need to realize that there's a notch here. So you put the notch back first. Okay, it eats into that gap and snap. Okay, there we go. So basically CO2, BBs. Okay, when everything's ready, put the gun on fire, aim and shoot. Now let me show you the trigger. This trigger is very nice. Okay, look at that. It's not a very light trigger, but it is a very smooth trigger. You don't feel the gun is like anything moving inside. It's just a very smudgy, smooth pull. Okay, it's not very hard to press, but it's not easy as well compared to the blowback guns. Okay, so actually some of you will think that, oh, our airsoft versions have the moving feature with the toggle thing. You can cock the gun, it's more realistic and so on. Well, yeah, right. The airsoft, the thing is that they get very realistic, but you don't have that much power for the destruction part, because airsoft are made for war games and shooting at people. These steel BB shooter, this guy here shoots over 400 FPS with the steel BBs, and if you shoot people with it, you will see blood coming out. So yeah, you cannot shoot people with these things, and but they're very good for killing cans and bottles and stuff like that. It's actually pretty good power with this thing, and because it's not a blowback and stuff, it actually use all the gas for your shot, so you can imagine that it's pretty powerful, right? So let's take it to the range and we'll test it out. And today we'll be using Umarex BBs, Crossman CO2 with pellet gun oil. So let's go to the range and check this out. We'll shoot some targets together. Let's go. Hello everyone, so right now we'll be at the range at about 15 feet with the Luger P08 pistol, non-blowback, and yeah, with a fresh CO2 Umarex BBs. Let's try that out. We got a glass bottle on the right side, soup can, pop can, and a clay disc. So first thing I'll shoot is let's see, How about let's shoot the clay disc bottle to, no, I mean the clay disc to get a start, eh? Clay disc. This is very hard to aim, sorry, but I'm not used to the sight. The sight is like tiny notch there, so let's try again. Popped. Pumpkin. Glass bottle. Okay, it's shattered already. I can hear that. Okay, ran out of ammo, so basically that's my first mag. Emptied everything out, and no jams, no weird stuff. Now let's take a look at that together. Okay, everyone, so the clay disc is obviously popped, and this is my soup can thingy. It went through one side of the soup can. I'm sure I'm sure that some of it went into the stick here, because I was putting this very tough stick. Oh, you can see the BBs actually punched into this thing and almost dent in. So yeah, basically it's not a fair test because it should go through both sides, and the BBs actually hit the plastic. So yeah, this can is kind of tougher than the Campbell soup cans. It's pretty nice. Okay, for pop cans, of course, the other side. Okay, very powerful. And let's see our whisk. Okay, whiskey. Let's take a look at that. Did it break? Oh, mine. It didn't break? No joke. I must have been shooting a bit off or something. Okay, now we got to shoot again and make sure that this guy is going to die. Okay, everyone, now we'll be shooting this glass bottle again just to make sure it's going to die. So let's try again. I have no idea why it didn't break. Whoa. This thing should be broken. Let's check it out. Okay, it did break. Give it a few more shots. I'm not sure why, but maybe maybe I was not accurate the first time. No idea why, but it did break pretty well. Look at that. It pretty much shattered the bottle right there. Close look at the glass. Okay, oh, again, thick glass. Good bottle with good liquor. You see? Yeah, I need to be shooting some cheaper liquor, eh? Okay, so very good stuff. Now let's take a look at some target with paper. Right now, shooting the Luger P08 with the target. Now let's see the groupings. I'll be aiming the same spot all the time. It's pretty hard to aim with this gun because the sight is so small. Okay, 14 shots. The last shot is empty. Let's take a look at that together. Wow, my fingers is pretty tired out after 1 meg of shot. I can tell you that the trigger is not easy at all. Grouping wise, not very much to the center, but because I was aiming about here, okay, and then the shot went lower, so I need to aim higher. But the groupings is like this, so 2-inch group, about so. Okay. The problem is not that the gun is not accurate. I think it's more of the trigger pull is very it's not stiff, it's smooth, but it's just hard to press and it's tiring for the fingers. So this gun is good if you have like you want a slow shooting session. It gives you a lot of shots per CO2. And also, as you can see, the grouping is pretty okay for pinkling, for target, whatever, but it's just not like really awesome trigger. So thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye bye.